Okay, welcome to video number 5, I think it is, in the collection. Today we're going to focus on the music DVDs. So again, I'll take them all out, we can go through them one by one and see what's currently in my collection. A couple of things that I need to note. A, I work for a record company, so I get a lot of dodgy titles added to the collection at times. And B, I'm unashamedly a big Elvis fan, so you'll see a lot of Elvis stuff around. Proof on my wall: Elvis clock, Elvis limited edition movie cell, and I've got a couple of Elvis figures on my walls, so you'll see a lot of that sort of stuff. Like I said, unashamedly an Elvis fan. Alright, let's have a look what I've got. Okay, this is the movie DVD cabinet. As I said, I'll take them all out and we'll go through all of those and check. Yeah, I think first we'll start off with the compilation DVDs. Cheapo, Kings of Rock and Roll, Chuck Berry, Jerry Lee Lewis, Little Richard. Just a compilation of live performances. Not the best quality, unfortunately. A local compilation called Rockstars 2009, featuring a lot of cool rock bands, a couple of local acts. Not bad. All the music videos, 25 music videos. You know me, I'm old school. Donnie and Marie, the best of Donnie and Marie show, volume 1. I don't actually think there's a second volume, or as of yet. 42nd Annual Grammy Awards. I bought this because it's one of the few Kid Rock performances that you can find on DVD. Another compilation of all our artists, Big Hits 2007. Just a compilation of all the big music videos from the year. Pop Idol, this is from the UK edition of Idols, second season. Couple of talented acts here, but as most shows, none of them really went on to do anything. Awesome 90s, volume 1. Pretty cool music video collection, but not as cool as Awesome 80s. Unfortunately, I only have volumes 2 and 4. 1 and 3 seem to be missing for some strange reason. Hopefully I can try and organize those. Lock and Load, the DVD, another rock compilation, some pretty cool acts on here. Linkin Park, Panic at the Disco, Funeral for a Friend, Serj Tankian, Breaking Benjamin. Beach Boys, an American band, documentary and live performance DVD. And then we have a couple of Now DVDs, which again are current hits of the year put onto DVD. I've got volumes 6, 7, 9 and 10. You can tell which ones were released through us because we actually had the spine correct. So those two are ours. Those two another record company did and totally messed it up. And Power of Love, as the person who gave it to me says, you know, when I'm feeling down, put on the Power of Love to lift the spirits. Okay, move on to a couple of artist-specific DVDs. AC/DC Live at Donington, amazing concerts, as is all the AC/DC concerts. No Bull, the director's cut. AC/DC Family Jewels. This is the only collection of their entire music video catalogue. Must own for fans. And then of course my favourite band of all time, Aerosmith, Making of Pump. I have this on VHS as well. Actually not a lot of Aerosmith DVDs out there. This is one of the live concerts, which is pretty cool. You Gotta Move, Christina Aguilera, yeah, I'm a fan. A couple of concert DVDs here. I think I am missing one. I forget which one it is. The Beatles, Help. Cheesiest of all cheese films, but it's such collector's value to this. It's a pretty cool edition, this. Unfortunately didn't get the big box set, but that's in the collection. Beyonce, I Am Yours, live at the Wynn, Las Vegas. David Bowie, 2004 concert. Also a big Johnny Cash fan, so anything that has Johnny Cash on I tend to add to the collection. You'll see there's a couple here. Johnny Cash, Remember Me, The Man in Black. Johnny Cash live in Denmark. Best of the Johnny Cash show. Johnny Cash in Ireland. I think I am missing one as well that I unfortunately had to sell. Destiny's Child World Tour. Destiny's Child, Platinum on the Wall. Destiny's Child live in Atlanta. Told you I'm a Beyonce fan, so Neil Diamond, Hot August Night, amazing concert. There's a little feature where he goes back to New York here, which brings me to tears every time. Yes, I know, say what you want, but I saw Celine live in concert. It was amazing. The DVD's just as spectacular. Put your ego aside and watch it, it's really good. What else have we got here? Dixie Chicks, another one of my favorite acts. Great live concerts. Got a few of their DVDs, and Shut Up and Sing, which is one of the best music documentaries you'll ever see. Worth checking out, even if you're not a country fan. Eminem, collection of the music videos at the time, very outdated, unfortunately. Evanescence, Anywhere But Home. So you'd be surprised to know I'm a massive Godsmack fan. It's a great live concert. Good Charlotte, strange DVD. It's supposed to be a documentary, but it's all over the place, that one. It's titles like this that make me cooler than most people. Yes, I have a David Hasselhoff live in concert DVD. Highwaymen live. I suppose you need to be a fan, which I am. Chris Christopherson, Johnny Cash, Waylon Jennings, Willie Nelson. Love old school. Move on to the Michael Jackson DVDs, live in Bucharest, Jackson the One, the short films, greatest hits videos, This Is It, nice steelbook edition this. Jewel, I was a bigger fan back in the day, not so much now. Concert's a little bit disappointing. Alicia Keys is just pure class. She needs to come out with a Blu-ray soon. Kings of Leon, live at the O2, amazing concert. They will be in South Africa at the end of the year, so hopefully I get to go to that. Adam Lambert, I'm such a fan, but the DVD is very disappointing, very short. Avril Lavigne, live in concert. Lacuna Coil. You can see I tend to have a heavier taste at times, depends on my mood. Our biggest local artist, Lyra, live in concert. Worth checking out if you can get your hands on this. This is an amazing collection. I'm not so much a Madonna fan now, but early Madonna, oh, you can't beat her. This is a great tribute to what she's done. Ricky Martin. Less said about that, the better. Amazing concert, John Mayer, live in Los Angeles. Even if you think the guy's a douche, it's just such a good concert. Sarah McLachlan Mirrorball. I think I just went through a depressed phase where I just bought anything Sarah McLachlan related. Which explains why I have Sarah McLachlan Storytellers. Metallica, Some Kind of Monster. Oh, this is by far the best rock documentary out there. Ladies and gentlemen, Best of George Michael. George Michael live in London. This is also an amazing concert. I sort of wish I had it on Blu-ray though. Motley Crue, Greatest Video Hits. Motley Crue, Lewd, Crude and Tattooed. Motley Crue, Carnival of Sins. This sort of sucked because I think this was when Tommy Lee had left the band. So, whilst good, it's not amazing. Roy Orbison, Black and White Night, classic to own. Roy Orbison, the In Dreams documentary, must own as well. Ozzy Osbourne, live at the Budokan. Pink, live in Europe. Pink, the Funhouse Tour. I think I'm also missing another Pink concert DVD. Probably my second favorite band of all time, Queen. Queen Rock Montreal. Queen live at Wembley Stadium, another must own. Italian rocker Eros Ramazzotti, Roma live. This was a collection of concert appearances, I think. I can't remember too much about this one. Eros, another live. Again, the spine is incorrect, so I have to place it upside down. Rihanna, Good Girl Gone Bad. That's before Rihanna became a hoe. Sade, Pure Class. Another Sade. Sha Na Na, Live at the Hop. I was such a big Sha Na Na fan. I wish I could find the TV series on DVD, however. But that'll fill the void for now. Again, no comment. Britney, I don't mind admitting I'm a fan. She's done some amazing things for the pop industry. Got quite a few Britney DVDs, maybe too many, perhaps. And the most recent Off the Record documentary. Bruce Springsteen, Working on a Dream. The album plus a 40-minute documentary. Dolly Parton, Blue Valley Songbird. I don't know how that ended up in my collection actually. Another local band, Springbok Nude Girls, live in Astoria. Gwen Stefani, I'm a No Doubt fan. Sugar Babes, I think I bought this because they were hot at the time. Stevie Vai, another great live concert. Robbie Williams, this is the Greatest Hits collection, it's all his music videos. Live at the Albert, Robbie Williams Show, Live at Nebworth, and Will Young. I have a very diverse taste, as you can see. I think that's it for the DVDs. I may have a couple of VHSs, and of course you've seen the Blu-rays already. Now of course we have the Elvis collection. A couple of duplicates here, unfortunately, which we've got GI Blues, Girls, 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 Roustabout, Paradise Hawaiian Style, King Creole, Easy Come, Easy Go, Blue Hawaii, Funny in Acapulco, Frankie and Johnny. This was an interesting sell point. Elvis Presley and Johnny Cash, but they never actually appeared together as far as I remember. Elvis the Lower from Hawaii, Special Edition. 68 Comeback, Special Edition. Elvis in the 50s, it's a pretty cool documentary as well. Loving You, Kid Galahad, Speedway. And then I subscribed to the Elvis collection and ended up getting a whole bunch of repeats here. Viva Las Vegas, Girls, 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 which you've already seen, GI Blues, King Creole, Speedway, Kid Galahad, Love Me Tender, Jailhouse Rock, and Blue Hawaii. As I said, a big Elvis fan, so don't hold that against me. But yeah, that's pretty much my music collection that you've now seen. I won't go through the Blu-rays again. You can check out my Blu-ray video if you want to get all the details on that. And at some point I will do a VHS collection, which I have other contents there which haven't been released on DVD yet. Cool, thanks for watching.